Welcome back, students. In our online classes, we are studying science of class 6th. Okay, we are studying lesson number 1, which is food. Where does it come from? We have completed all the topics of this lesson, and from the previous video, I told you to complete exercise A, B, and C by yourself. आप लोग खुद से कर लिए होगे, I hope. And now I will dictate you part D. Okay. You have to listen it very carefully. If you found any difficulty, students, please pause the video, zoom in that, and please write neat and clean. Okay. So question number 1 is, what is food? Okay. I'm going to dictate. Listen very carefully. Any nutritious substance that we eat or drink in order to maintain life growth is called food. Okay. Question number 2, which food are more nutritious, sprouts or pulses? Answer is sprouts are more nutritious as compared to pulses. Question number 3, who prepares honey and how? Answer is bee prepares honey. Bees draw up nectar from the flower and store it in their beehive. Full stop. The water evaporates and nectar changes into honey. Full stop. Now, question number 4. Explain food chain with the help of an example. Answer is, in an ideal food chain, there are two types of components, comma, producer and consumer. In this, a series of organisms, each dependent on the previous one as a source of food. Full stop. And now you have to write, for example, like this, and write down grass, and grass ke niche you have to write producer in the bracket, and after that you have to draw a arrow. After then you have to write deer, arrow, lion, and lion ke niche consumer in the bracket. Question number 5. What are food ingredients? Answer is, different materials needed to prepare a dish are called ingredients. Full stop. For example, only two ingredients are needed to prepare a dish of boiled rice water and rice. Question number 6. Name important food items that we obtain from animals. Answer is milk, comma, milk products, comma, eggs, comma, honey and meat are the dietary products which is obtained from animals. Full stop. Question number 7, that is, what are milk animals? Animals that provide milk are called milk animals. Full stop. Example, buffalo, comma, she goat, comma, she camel, comma, reindeer, comma, lamb, comma, and yak. Okay, no comma here. Okay, now we completed exercise D. Okay, now you have to complete exercise E by yourself. Define the following. Okay, there are 4 parts. First, second, third, fourth. You have to complete it by yourself. You all only have to write the definition of these words. Now, the part 4, the part F is long answer questions. From the above 6, you have to write only first and second question. No need of writing these question. Okay, I'm going to dictate these. Okay, listen very carefully. Differentiate among the following. First one is herbivores and carnivores. Answer is, herbivores depend purely on plants for their food. Herbivores animals are adapted to eat plants that are tough and need a lot of chewing to break them down into small pieces. Full stop. And now you have to change the para to show the differentiation. The answer is, carnivores animals eat chiefly meat. Full stop. These animals need to be able to catch and kill their prey before they can eat it. Full stop. Part second, carnivores and omnivores. Carnivores animals eat chiefly meat. Full stop. These animals need to be able to catch and kill their prey before they can eat it. Full stop. Change the para. Omnivores are animals that eat both animals and plants. Full stop. Part 3, that is C, parasites and scavengers. Some creatures who live inside or on the body of the host for food. They suck the food from host. Full stop. Change the para. Some carnivores and omnivores consume dead bodies of animals and thus help to keep the environment clean. Such animals are called scavengers. Okay. Now question number second, that is, why is variety of food amazing? Answer is, the variety of food is amazing, full stop. The chief food that peoples eat differ widely throughout the world. Full stop. What people eat depends chiefly on where they live and their lifestyle and religious beliefs. Full stop. Okay. We have completed part 2. Okay. Part 2 also. That is F part. Okay. Now you have to complete a food chain in your copy. Okay, here is the figure of food chain in a forest. You have to draw this. Food chain in a grassland, you have to draw this also. And food chain in a pond, you have to draw these three figure in your notebook. Okay, in your science notebook. We have completed all this. Okay students, now complete all these questions in your copy. We'll see you in the next class with the new chapter. Okay, bye bye students.